Good morning, students. In previous class we have completed up to 2.2. In today's class we will start with 2.3. In what way we are going to do the problem 2.3? Let us see first. See the problem. How many neutrons and protons are there in the following nuclei? What are the nuclei they gave? Carbon, oxygen, magnesium, iron, strontium. In these nuclei, how many neutrons and protons? We have to find that one. Okay, let us write first. I am going to write what are the nuclei they gave. 2.3, 6C13, 8O16, 12Mg24, 26Fe56, 38 strontium, 88. These are the elements they give. In these elements, we have to find how many protons and how many neutrons. First one, 6C13. The number which is present in subscript represents atomic number. This one. We have seen the definition of atomic number, mass number. The number which is present in subscript, this is called subscript, and this is called superscript. This is called atomic number. Atomic number represents number of protons present in the element. So number of protons equal to 6, which is represented with Z. Atomic number is represented with Z. Mass number is represented with A. Atomic number is represented with Z. Mass number is represented with A. This is mass number 13. Now number of neutrons equal to formula A minus Z. A value 13 minus Z value 6. 13 minus 6, 7. So in this nuclei, number of neutrons equal to 7, number of protons equal to 6. Next, B, 8O16. In 8O16, number of protons equal to 8. This is the atomic number. Number of protons equal to 8. Next, number of neutrons equal to 16 minus 8. A minus Z is equal to 8. Number of protons equal to 8. Number of neutrons is also equal to 8. Next, C, 12 magnesium 24. In 12 magnesium 24, number of protons equal to 12. The atomic, this one. Next, number of neutrons equal to 24 minus 12 is equal to 12. Like this, I explained 3 elements. Carbon, oxygen, magnesium I explained. You can take for work, homework, iron and strontium. Iron and strontium you can do and send to me. I will check that one. Is it okay? This is about 2.3. Now we will go through next problem, that is 2.4. First see the problem. Write the complete symbol for the atom. Write the complete symbol for the atom with the given atomic number Z and atomic mass A. Mass number is represented with capital A, which is also called atomic mass. Mass number, which is also called as atomic mass, capital A. Atomic mass is the mass of number of protons and number of neutrons. In first chapter itself we have studied. Is it correct? So the particles which will give mass to the atom, those are protons and neutrons. That is nothing but mass number. That's why mass number is nothing but atomic mass, A. So they gave Z value and A value. What we have to do? Write the complete symbol for the atom with the given atomic number and mass number. Okay ma? Now we will check how to write the complete symbol for these given elements. Let us check that one ma. First one, Z is equal to 17, A is equal to 35 they gave. Z is equal to 17 means atomic number of the element is 17. The element with atomic number 17 is chlorine. So I am going to write now chlorine, capital C, small l. If it has two letters in the symbol, first letter must be capital letter, second letter must be small letter. Chlorine, atomic number is 17 ma. Let us write 17 here, and mass number is 35. 35 we have to write here. This is the symbol of element with Z is equal to 17 and A is equal to 35. I hope you are clear. Next we will go to second one. Z is equal to 92, A is equal to 233. The element with atomic number Z is equal to 92, that is uranium, symbol is U, Z value 92 and atomic number 233. The number of elements present in the periodic table, all the elements no need to remember. Okay, first 30 elements if you remember it is enough. Like this very rarely only we will get the questions 92 like that. That also after completion of the concept periodic table you can estimate these atomic numbers also. Okay, next third one. Z is equal to 4, A is equal to 9. The element with atomic number Z is equal to, that is atomic number 4, that is beryllium. Atomic number 4, mass number 9. This is about second 1, 2, 3 sub questions in 2.4. Next we will go through 2.5 ma. First we will see what is the question. Yellow light emitted from a sodium lamp has a wavelength lambda 580 nanometers. They gave lambda is equal to 580 nanometers. Calculate the frequency and wave number of the yellow light. Frequency is represented by nu is equal to question mark, and wave number is represented with nu bar is equal to question mark. These are the terms we have to find in 2.5. The given data is lambda is equal to 580 nanometers. In 2.5 they gave lambda is equal to 580 nanometers, nu is equal to question mark, nu bar is equal to question mark. First one, while just we are discussing with lambda 580 nanometers like that, even though they gave while we are doing the problems, we have to convert that nanometers into meters or centimeters. That is very important. We have to convert that nanometers into meters or centimeters. Okay na? So first I am going to take lambda is equal to 580 nanometers, which is equal to 580 into 10 power minus 9 meters, because 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. These conversions separately after completion of this problem, once I will write on the paper, you can note down, no problem. First 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters, you can note down. Okay, now what we have to find? Nu value. What is meant by nu? Frequency. Nu is equal to c by lambda. What is meant by c? C is velocity of light. So here I am writing here, I am going to write here, c value means velocity of light, which is constant, 3 into 10 power. Here we have taken lambda in meters na, that's why I am going to take c value in meters only. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So C value we know, lambda value also we know. Substitute those values here, you will get the answer. Is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 580 into 10 power minus 9. When we take C in meters, meter per second, lambda must be taken in meters. If we are supposed to take C value in centimeter per second, then we have to consider lambda value in centimeters. That conversions also neatly I will write here. Now let us see first this calculation. 3 by 580. 3 by 580 into this 10 power minus 9, if it comes to numerator, 10 power 9. 10 power 8 into 10 power 9. 10 power 8 plus 10 power, 10 power 8 into 10 power 9 is nothing but 10 power 8 plus 9, 10 power 17. Let us see 3 by 580 value. Divided by 580, 0.00517. Divided by 580 value 0.00517. We can make adjustment of this one. See, this point I am making 1, 2, 3 digits right side. Then here 3 digits must be less. It will become 5.17 into 10 power 14. 5.17 into 10 power 14. This is the value of nu. Units is per second. Units are also very important, If you have forgotten the units, half mark or 1 mark might be reduced. So we have to take care. Units must be written correctly. Next, nu value we found. Then what about nu bar? Nu bar is nothing but wave number. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda formula. is equal to 1 by 580 into 10 power minus 9 per meter. This is in denominator meter, is equal to 10 power minus 9. If it goes to numerator, it will become 10 power 9. 1 by 580 value you will see. 1 divided by 580, 0.00172. 0.00172 into 10 power 9. By making the adjustment, this point I am making right side 1, 2, 3 points I am making. 1.72 into 10 power 6. Nu bar units per meter. This is about nu bar value. This is nu value. Is it okay, ma'am? These are the answers for frequency and wave number in previous problem 2.4. Now we will go through 2.5, ma'am. Before going to 2.5, I will write some conversions here. You can note down and you have to remember them definitely. Let us see. One angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeters, which is equal to 10 power minus 6 meters. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters, 10 power minus 7 centimeters. Sorry, ma, just 1 second. 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeters. 10 power minus 10 meters, sorry. Once again, 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeters, which is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. This is minus 10 meters. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 7 centimeters, which is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. Next, 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 10 centimeters, which is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters. Next, velocity of light c is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, which is equal to 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second. These are the useful conversions at the time we are doing the problems. This is 10 power minus 10 meters now. Okay, now we will go to next problem 2.6. First, see the problem. Find energy of each of the photons. Photon is nothing but one energy particle. Find energy of each of the photons which correspond to light of frequency 3 into 10 power 15 Hz. Second one, have wavelength of 0.5 angstroms. First, what we have to find in this 2.6? Energy is equal to question mark. First one, they gave frequency nu is equal to 3 into 10 power 15 Hz. If they give nu is equal to 3 into 10 power 15 h, what is the energy? That is the question. So energy is equal to h nu. That is the formula. E is equal to h nu. That is the formula. What is the h value? H is equal to 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. If you take h value in joule second, energy we will get in joules. If you take h value in hertz second, we will get energy value in hertz. Now I am taking here h value in joule second, joule second. Then how we are going to do the problem? H value we know, nu value also it is okay. 3 into 10 power 15 h. Substitute these values in E is equal to h nu formula. E is equal to h value is 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into nu value is 3 into 10 power 15. 10 power 15 into 10 power minus 34. That is 10 power minus 19. 6.625 into 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6, 7. 3 6s are 18, 19. 19.875 into 10 power minus 19. This is the answer. We can make it as 1.9875 into 10 power minus 20 joules. 1.9875 into 10 power minus 20 joules. This is the energy for nu is equal to 3 into 10 power 15 h. First problem is clear. Is it okay, ma? Now we will go to second problem. They gave lambda is equal to 0.5 angstroms. Lambda is equal to 0.5 angstroms they gave. We have to find energy. E is equal to question mark. Formula of E. E is equal to, when they gave in lambda, we have to write the formula hc by lambda. They gave the lambda value, na? Then the formula related to energy is E is equal to hc by lambda. If they give nu value, E is equal to h nu. That is the thing you have to remember. Nu is equal to c by lambda, na? So immediately I wrote hc by lambda. Okay. Now, what are the values useful for doing this E value? H value we have to know, C value we have to know, lambda value they give. H is equal to 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. Next, as I have taken H value in joule second, C value I will take in meters, because in MKS only all the units must be taken, or in CJs we can take all the units. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Next, lambda is equal to 0.5 angstroms they give. I am going to convert that angstrom into meters now. I am going to convert that angstrom into meters. Is equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Lambda is equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 10 meters. H is equal to 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Substitute all these values in E is equal to hc by lambda. Now let us see how to substitute that one. E is equal to 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into C value 3 into 10 power 8 divided by lambda 0.5 into 10 power minus 10. If you substitute all these values, you will get E value in joules. This is equal to 10 power minus 34, 10 power 8. It will become 10 power minus 26. Minus 34 plus 8 minus 26 into this 10 power minus 10. If it comes to numerator, it will become 10 power 10. Remaining values 6.625 into 3 divided by 0.5. This 10 power minus 26 into 10 power 10, it will become 10 power minus 16. .5 I can write it as 1 by 2, or otherwise directly we can do this calculation with the help of calculator. .625 into 3 divided by 0.5, 39.75. into 10 power minus 16, I am making it as 3.975 into 10 power minus 17. Just 1 second, ma. This one I am making into 10 divided by 10. Sorry, this one will become 10 power minus 15 only. 1 second, ma. See. 39.75 into 10 power minus 16 we got. I am doing one thing, into 10 divided by 10. This divided by 10 and this one will become 3.975 into these two will become 10 power minus 15 joules answer. In the same way, small correction in previous one also. 19.875 into 10 power minus 19 we have. That one value I am writing it as 1.9875 into 10 power minus 18 only, ma. Previous problem, energy when they give nu is equal to 3 into 10 power, observe this is 10 power 18 minus 18. 1.9875 into 10 power minus 18 joules. Here 3.975 into 10 power minus 15 joules. Okay, in this way you have to do the problems. Problem 2.6 is completed. Next we can go through 2.7, ma. Before that, I hope you are all clear about the problems, how we can do the problems, all these things. Okay, we will see next one, 2.7. See the question. Calculate the wavelength, frequency and wave number of a light wave whose period is 2.0 into 10 power minus 10 second. They gave period is equal to 2.0 into 10 power minus 10 second. What we have to find? Lambda is equal to question mark. Frequency nu is equal to question mark. Wave number nu bar is equal to question mark. These three we have to find. That period is nothing but time period only, ma. That period whatever they gave, that is nothing but time period. Time period is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 10 seconds. Direct formula is there. Nu is equal to 1 by period. Frequency units per second, meaning Frequency is inversely proportional to time period. Frequency is equal to 1 by period. Direct formula you can note down. Then first we are going to find nu value. See, nu is equal to 1 by period means 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 10 is equal to this 10 power minus 10. If it comes to numerator, it will become 10 power 10. 1 by 2 means 0.5. 0.5 into 10 power 10. It will become 5 into 10 power 9 per second. Out of these three, we found nu value. Next, we can go for lambda value. For finding the lambda value, what is the relation between nu and lambda? Nu is equal to c by lambda. This implies lambda is equal to c by nu. Nu value we found from previous one, 5 into 10 power 9 per second. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. This implies lambda is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 5 into 10 power 9. 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 5 into 10 power 9. Lambda is equal to 3 by 5 into 10 power 8 is in numerator. 10 power 9 if it comes to numerator, it will become 10 power minus 9. 10 power 8 into 10 power minus 9. Lambda is equal to 3 by 5 into 10 power minus 1. 3 by 5 means 0.6 into 10 power minus 1. 6 into 10 power minus 2. We have taken C value in meter per second. So lambda also we will get in meters only. Lambda is equal to 6 into 10 power minus 2 meters. After finding the lambda value, we have to find nu bar. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda is equal to 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 2. 1 by 6 into 10 power 2. 1 by 6 means 0.166 into 10 power 2 per meter. This is nu bar. This is lambda. And this is nu value. This is for 2.7. I hope you are clear, ma. In today's class, we have completed up to this 2.7. We will continue the remaining problems in next class. Before that, in today's class, what are the topics, what are the problems we have seen? Started with 2.3. Next 2.4, 2.5. These conversions are very important, ma. Note down carefully and you have to remember 2.6, 2.7. If you have further doubts, you can contact me, no problem. I will clarify your doubts. After completion of this video, even I will take the pic and I will send to you, ma. No problem. Okay? Thank you all.